Hello traders, you are welcome back to the Forex Geek channel. In this video, we are diving into the best 5-minute breakout strategy. It's a super effective method that can help you catch explosive moves fast right from your chart. Now, if you are someone who doesn't want to sit at the screen all day waiting for the perfect setup, this one's for you. All right, the 5-minute breakout strategy is all about speed, precision, and capitalizing on volatility during key market sessions. Okay, now let us just quickly break it down. First of all, we start with identifying key support and resistance zones on the chart. We need to identify key support and resistance zones. You can do that on the 15 minutes or the 1 hour chart actually. You can do that on the 15 minutes or the 1 hour chart. All right, even though we'll execute trades on the 5-minute chart, the bigger picture gives us stronger trends. All right, the bigger picture gives us stronger levels. So these zones act like magnets. When price breaks through them, it often moves fast. Okay. So once those zones are marked, you switch to the 5-minute chart and wait. Now here's the magic. You are looking for a strong candlestick close above resistance or below support with above average volume. All right. With above average volume, especially during high volume trading sessions like the London Open or New York Open. These are the times when the market is the most liquid and breakouts tend to have follow through. So a breakout during low volume times, well, it's more likely to be a fake out. Next, you want confirmation, not just a breakout, but something that backs it up. That could be a retest of the breakout level with rejection weeks. For example, you can see that we had a breakout around here. You can see we had a retest, although price started consolidating, in fact forming a descending triangle after this breakout. From the descending triangle, that there was a notable breakout to the upside again. There was actually a significant volatility around here. I don't know if it was a news event that caused this or whatever, but it might have been though. So there was significant volatility around here. So at this point, it would have been better to just stay off the market. And then after that, we just have to watch. You know, patience is key when it comes to trading. Patience is key. Then we have to watch to see what happens next. We had a declining wedge pattern, descending wedge pattern form, and then a breakout happened again. All right. So you see, this was the initial breakout to the upside, and then a descending triangle, and then some volatility period, and then we had descending wedge pattern and a breakout again with strong momentum. You can see that there was actually strong momentum here. So you can even decide to add indicators, momentum indicators, you know, such as, you know, RSI or MACD. So here we can see that the RSI was crossing above the 50 level when this breakout occurred. So that confirmed the breakout. All right. You can see we had significant bullish candles back to back, strong bullish candles. Okay. Following the breakout. So do not just jump in because price pierced a line. We want clean, confirmed breakouts, not traps. Okay, entry is simple. After confirmation, you can enter on the next candle open. Okay, you can enter on the next candle open. Place your stop loss just below the breakout level if it's a buy trade. All right, but if it's a sell trade, you place your stop loss above the breakout level. Then for targets, you can aim for a risk to reward ratio of at least 1:2, or you use nearby support or resistance zones as targets. This strategy works beautifully in trending markets or at session opens when the market is waking up. Avoid using it in choppy, sideways conditions because Breakouts in those areas are mostly traps. All right. Also, ensure that you observe good risk management practices, including not trading with an amount that you cannot afford to lose, and risking, do not risk more than 2% of your account balance in a single trade. All right. It's important that you have peace of mind when you are trading. You wouldn't want a scenario whereby you are in a trade and while trading, your mind is not at rest because of, you know, you don't want a scenario whereby, you are trading and your mind is not at rest because you are not trading with an acceptable risk. All right. So it is better to trade confidently with an acceptable risk. When you are trading, you can be relaxed while your trades are running. Okay. So do not trade with an amount you cannot afford to lose. Do not risk more than 2% of your account balance in a single trade, and make sure that you don't forget about risk to reward ratios. All right. A recommended risk to reward ratio is 1:2 minimum. Okay. So let's just quickly recap. Make sure to mark your key zones on higher time frames. Then you watch for breakouts on the 5-minute chart. You confirm the breakout with price action or indicators. Okay. Better still, confirm with both price action and indicators. Okay. Then make sure that you trade during London or New York sessions for the best results, because you want to trade during sessions when there is liquidity and volume. All right. This is a scalping strategy. So you're looking for liquidity and volume. All right. Volatility. Okay. And make sure you always use a stop loss and manage your risk properly. Even though you are scalping, employ stop losses. Yes, employ stop losses. It's important. Okay. So that is the core of the best 5-minute breakout strategy. Make sure to keep your chart simple. You don't have to cluster your chart with a lot of indicators. All right. This strategy is quite simple, and it helps you to stay disciplined. You don't have to overcomplicate things. All right. You don't have to overcomplicate things. So if this breakdown helped you, do me a favor, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you want more straight up Forex content like this every day. And if you've got any questions about this strategy, drop them in the comments. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you for watching and happy trading.